Hello, YouTube. Welcome back or welcome to my channel, Justice Jupiter, for another tarot pick a card reading. So today it's going to be a cross watchers reading, and you're going to find out how that person feels about you. So it's going to be it's a little different today. So this will be a cross watch read. This will be based on the person that you have on your mind. Who's been on your mind lately? I'm leaning towards more romantic feelings, just because of all the oracle cards I picked are 4 out of 6 romantically inclined. So this is for the singles possibly, or someone who's just really hooked up. Whoever's drawn to this read, this is for you. This will be, how is your person feeling? The first row will be their current energy. So that's how you tap in to know you made it to the right group. It'll be your person's current energy. The second layer is going to be, how do they feel about me on the surface? Or how do they feel about you on the surface? That'll be the second row. You know, kind of what is seen, what's shown, you know, in the light, what is very apparent. And then the third row is going to be, how do they feel about you in the deep down? How do they feel about you in the subconscious? That's going to kind of be the revealing row there. So collective, and the next timestamp will be the prayer and the oracle pop. If you have no desire to see how that's done, then please meditate over your crystal or your tarot cards to see which one calls to you. This is the flower agate for group number 1. Flower agate heart, and the cards are the Star Secret Tarot. That'll be group number 1. Group number 2 will be the Strawberry Quartz heart with the Light Seers Tarot. That'll be group number 2, Strawberry Quartz heart. Group number 3 will be the Pink Amethyst heart. So gorgeous, I love this heart. The Pink Amethyst heart with the Anime Tarot. That'll be group number 3. So if you have no desire to see the prayer and the oracle card pop, then I will go ahead and see you at your read. Thank you so much. See you in a bit, collective. Bye. All right, so this will be the prayer and the oracle card pop portion of the read. If you're here, welcome. And we'll go ahead and get started. We have our 3 crystals for our 3 groups like normal. And without further delay, let's go ahead and get in it. So, let's see here. Let's call upon... We always ask for protection. Start off by asking for protection. We humbly call upon Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, will you please come down and protect myself and the collectives of groups 1, 2, and 3. Please and thank you, Archangel Michael, for your ever-ending protection and love. Then we humbly call upon our angels, the Ascended Masters, our spirit guides of the highest vibration, our ancestors of the highest white light, our star family of the highest frequency, and the gods and goddesses that love us so and unconventionally. Can I please clear, concise, guided message for the collectives of group 1, 2, and 3. The truth and nothing but the truth. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Can I please get one unicorn oracle for the collective of group 1? 1 unicorn for the collective of group 1. 1 unicorn for the collective of group 1. 1 unicorn. So I believe the oracle cards can be a mixed energy of you or your person. So we're just going to play that fast and loose. Can I get 1 unicorn oracle for collective of group 2, please? 1 unicorn for the collective of group 2. 1 unicorn for the collective of group 2 to 1 turn. No. 1 unicorn collective of group 2, please. 1 unicorn collective of group 2. 1 unicorn for the collective of group 3, please. Okay. All right. And this is Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. Let's see where this goes. I don't use these very often. I don't know if I've ever used them in a reading yet. I have so many oracle cards. It's insane. I had to have used it at least once. All right, can I please get 1 note from the universe for collective of group 1? 1 for the collective of group 1, please. Okay. Okay. One for the collective of group 2, please. One for the collective of group 2, please. Thank you. One for the collective of group 3, please. One for the collective of group 3, please. Group 3. Group 3, please. That was 2. Oh, that's the one. Okay. All right. Next one is Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. I don't believe I've used this one. I know I haven't used this one yet. I know I haven't used this one yet. One Love Oracle card for group 1. Thank you. One Love Oracle card for collective group 2. Thank you. One for group 3, please. One for group 3, please. That was like 4 for group 3. I think that is just one few too many. Okay, let's get one for group 3, please. Just one. There we go. Okay. And here is Romance Angels. So I had to have an angel card, of course, because all my readings have at least one angel oracle card. So Romance Angels made it as the representatory factor of my angel oracle cards. All right, Spirit. Can I please get one Romance Angels for collective of group 1. One Romance for the collective of group 1. One Romance for the collective of group 2. Collective group 2, one Romance. I never do romance readings either. One for the group 3, please. One for group 3. I don't do them very often. I should say never, because I have done them, obviously, but I generally don't do them. I'm more into shadow reads. But for something in me, just felt like doing a love read today. It was the oddest sensation, because I'm not really a lovey-dovey kind of person. I'm chronically single, and for good reason. So, I don't know, something about me said, let's do some love read. Let's do a love read. Okay, so this is the Hidden Truth Oracle. One Hidden Truth for collective of group 1. One Hidden Truth. One Hidden Truth for collective of group 2, please. One Hidden Truth for collective of group 2. Collective of group 2, please. Oh, I get 2. And one for the collective of group 3, please. One for the collective of group 3. Okay. Oh, and I saved these ones for dead ass last. These are, I think they're just called Lover Oracle, Lover's Oracle. Oh, they're heart shaped. I always bitch about like the odd shaped cards I have to shuffle up because obviously they're heart shaped, but we get through it. Okay, that was a little sloppy. You're definitely not as user friendly. Okay, collective. One more, and oh my lord. I just can't. Oh Lord. There's a chunk of these that are. Okay, there we go. Oh goodness gracious. Alright, one more shuffle. That's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to turn on the damn fan because it's already getting hot. All right, Spirit, can I please get one oracle card for the collective of group 1? One oracle card for the collective of group 2. One oracle card for the collective of group 3, please. Group 3. Okay. And that's what we're going to call it. All right, collective, there you have it. If you watch this portion, thank you for sticking with me. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the read. So please meditate over your crystals. See which one calls to you. Group 1, flower agate. Group 2, strawberry quartz. And group 3, pink amethyst heart. All right, see you guys later. All right, your read. Bye. Hello, group number 1. If you chose the flower agate heart, she's a beautiful specimen. My favorite flower agate heart. Welcome, you made it to the read. So this is your cross-watching read on your person, the person that's been on your mind, you know, whoever this may be. It's more derived towards romantic inclinations, but take it where it resonates. You know, energy knows no rules and bounds. Just because I've set a precedent doesn't mean that's what Spirit's gonna give me. So I'm just gonna roll with it. And if you made it here, welcome. And without further delay, we're going to get in the oracle cards. I believe the oracle cards can be a mix of your energy and your person's energy. So this part I'd keep, you know, pretty flexible on, because that's just what I'm feeling from the cards. Where the tarot is going to be based on your person, and you'll be cross-watching the read, you know, regarding your person. Okay. Sorry, I hope I didn't make that more confusing than it needs to be. So let's go ahead and get started. So here is your unicorn, oracle with the unicorn. Receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Very beautiful. You could have red hair. Your person could have red hair. You could have blue eyes. Your person could have blue eyes. This is very seductress energy here. I like that. Okay, so there's that, your unicorn. Here is your note from the universe. You have what it takes. Always follow your heart unless it's been broken. Then you must lead it back into love, the universe. P.S. Did you ever know that hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? Wow, so this could definitely be getting back in that saddle of things, no pun intended with the unicorn being present here. Then you must lead it. That's so sweet. So there's definitely some hurt feelings that are on your side or your person's side. So again, let's just keep that flexible. You have what it takes. That's beautiful. I'm going to leave it like that. Here is your Island Time Wellness Love Oracle card. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. There's that broken heart feeling, right? So let's see what's going on with that. Here is your lovers, your romance angels. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Here is your hidden truth oracle. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Here is your lover's oracle. Look at that picture. This masculine definitely seems very sad in his energy. See how he's like a lot of blue coloring into him? And this feminine, she seems more well-rounded in her coloring. Let's see what's going on. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept a current situation, it will automatically transform. So this could definitely be an established relationship that's going on here, that there could have been a fallout. But there's something with this red flags here that we got to pay attention to and that we just can't ignore. So let's go ahead and see what's going on, collective. And I had to turn the fan on, so I apologize. It's going to be loud with that stupid ass fan, but it was too hot. I couldn't take it. All right, let's go ahead and get on in it. This is your person's current energy. Spirit, please tap me into the collective of Group 1's person. Group 1 person and their current energy. How can Group 1 know that they made it to the right read? Help me direct Group 1 to let them know they made it to the right read. This will be some confirmation for you. So if this doesn't resonate, you know, pick a different group and, you know, go from there. But use your sound judgment. This is a collective reading, so take it what resonates. Group 1's person. Can you please tap me into Group 1's person? And can you please show me their current energy? What is Group 1's person's current energy? Please and thank you. Group one's current person's energy. Person's current energy. Group one's person. Group one's person's current energy. Please and thank you. That was too many. Two of Wands. Nine of Cups. The Lovers. Current energy. Knight of Pentacles. Two more, please. Current energy of collectives, groups one. Sun. Eight of Swords. Alright. With strength on the back. Alright, so I do feel like the group one, you are not in connection at the present time with your person, possibly. All right, so this is where obviously separation, and sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. This tells me that you possibly are not in connection with the person that's been on your mind, and it's been taking a lot of strength to kind of lay quiet at this transformational time. So group number one, your person, it seems like they're on a journey, possibly, I feel like with their higher selves, like they're going through a transformation at this time. It's been a slow going process, it feels, but I feel like this person has not given up on you, and I feel like they do still feel tied to you very much here with this Eight of Swords. The Two of Wands, I just think that they're out trying to gather information on themselves and trying to figure out what drives their passion, what are they here for, you know, what's their wish fulfillment, how do they heal the brokenness that they once felt inside themselves to come whole. I feel like the separation between, you know, this love interest is happening for a divine reason, but you just have to pay attention to the red flags and possibly how slow this is taking. So if this is at, like, you know, a 2-3 year wait for this person, we're not called to wait for anyone. But I do feel that this person does think about you quite a lot, and I feel like they still keep in contact with you with this Sun. So this is really interesting here, Spirit. Please help me, tap me into this. I don't want to say that they play games with you, because obviously there is some separation here, and it's taking a long time for this person to make their way back to you. But I also feel that they're very much tied to you at the same time, or they could possibly be tied to a situation that's keeping them from you. So take that where it resonates. That could be a 6 one way, half a dozen the other for some of y'all. Their current energy feels like they're trying to find themselves. They're trying to find themselves, but it could be taking a long time that, you know, that you're not really down with the Knight. You know, the Knight's a very slow moving energy and grounding into reality. But I think they still think about you. I think they haven't given up on you, but at the present time they're kind of just doing their own thing. I feel like the separation weighs on you a lot more than it weighs on them, but it's we'll get into the subconscious, but it kind of feels a little wishy-washy perhaps, you know. Just take it where it resonates. But this person is trying to find themselves, but it's slow going here. All right, so let's go ahead and go further on this. How do they feel about you on the surface? How do they feel about group one on the surface? How does group one's person feel about group one on the surface? How does group one's person feel about group one on the surface? Okay. Strength again. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. One more. Five of Cups. Okay. Seven of Swords. Okay. So I think you're just not buying this person, whatever they're telling you. I think, again, like this person is just really on a mission of self-discovery at this time. I really do. This Three of Cups here, this Two of Wands, like they're really out just doing themselves. Um, I think they feel that they don't quite understand them on what they're going through at the present time on this journey, right? And it's really to lift a lot of burdens from the past situations that they had. It feels like this person was in a deep situation and they had to get out and release the burdens on whatever that was. It's taking you a lot of strength to have to deal with this situation. I'm being patiently waiting for this person because you're seeing those red flags. Three of Pentacles. They still want to communicate with you. They still want to collaborate with you. Like, they still think about you. And if you don't talk to this person, it's leaving them sad. It's leaving them sad because they still feel tied to you. So there's still a lot of deep emotion here. This is so odd because there's a lot of deep emotion here. But at the same time, they want their cake and they eat it too. Like, they want to be like a single person, like discovering themselves, you know, backpacking across Europe. I don't know why I got that analogy. But they still want you too, and it's not fair because this is taking a long time for this person to really, I think, round out to be able to be in a stable relationship because they are on this quest here of self-discovery. But they still, how they feel about you on the surface is they feel like you're very strong, but I think possibly you're not giving in to this person's shenanigans. So they're trying to, you feel like they're lying to you, like something, there's just something that you are taking as a red flag, that you're not allowing this person the space to do it. How interesting. But this person grieves and loss. This person feels tied to you. They feel emotionally tied to you. Like, they can never let you go completely. Collective of group number one. There's something about having to release burdens. So I don't know if your relationship was really not toxic. I don't know why that came out so easily, but there was something that just burdened them, like they had to get out from underneath it. There was something about self-discovery. There's something this person needed before they could really commit to someone. I hope that makes sense for some of you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to how do they feel about you in the deep down. Spirit, tap me into Group 1's person. How do they feel about Group 1 on the deep down? How does Group 1's person feel about Group 1 on the deep down? In the deep down. The Devil. Oof. You know they're toxic. They're going through some toxic shit. Alright. Deep down. This person's just not right yet. King of Wands. They could be very attractive. Queen of Pentacles. Chariot. The Wheel. One more, please. Nine of Swords. This person, Nine of Wands on the back. This person, group number 1, they have some shit that they have to work through still. They're not ready yet with this Devil card here. Like, this is fears, this is toxicness, this is addictions, this is, you know, really, really low vibe, negative energy. With this Two of Wands and the Three of Cups with the Devil, this person's kind of feels like they're just sowing their wild oats. There's something about this person needs to grow up before they can come to you. And I think it's taken a long fucking time, and you're noticing all these red flags, and, you know, you're calling them out. The King of Wands, and he's looking straight at this Devil. This person could definitely use their physical prowess to get what they want. I think they could just, they might need to feed their ego, is what Spirit, you know, so they have to feed their ego. And see how this King of Wands is depicted with this cat? That is so odd, because the King of Wands is usually depicted with lizards. Cats are all about being sultry, seductress, you know, like they're, they can also represent infidelities, you know, to get where it resonates. But this King of Wands here, I think, has some growing up to do. And they know this on the deep down. They definitely see you as somebody that they could have married with this Queen of Pentacles here. That the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing. She is, you know, the most abundant woman in the deck, and she makes things grow. She, you know, you give her a house, she'll make it a home. You know, you give her food, she'll give you a meal. Like she's stable, she's secure, she's home, she's mom, you know. And I feel like this person sees you and has a lot of respect for you, but at the same time, they don't know who they are. So until they can figure out who they are, what they're all about, they can't give you what you need. The Chariot, this person also knows that you're not willing to put up with them, that you're willing to move on and get the fuck on with your life if they don't get their shit together, right? With the Wheel, they know it's ever changing, and because they know that you're not afraid, because they see you in such admiration, they know you're not afraid to keep it moving and move on in your life, and they just know that it's another turn of the wheel. So if they don't get their shit together, they're going to be left with this Nine of Swords stuck in their head. This person will never be able to shake you, collective group number one. This person will never be able to shake you. You will always be lying in their subconscious. So whether you end up together or not, this person will always be thinking of you. They will always have their mind and their thoughts drift back to you, wondering what you're up to, wondering what you're doing. They'll always be checking in on you. That's kind of what I get. Like years down the road, they'll be trying to search for you and see where you're at and just keep tabs on you, because they'll never be able to shake what you've meant to them in their life. So take this where it resonates, because that feels very strongly. Yeah, they know that they're gambling a lot here with this wheel, that that you may be here today, but you may not be there tomorrow. And I think they're coming to that realization, and I think there is transformation coming in. So you have to trust the process. You need to trust what is meant to be will always be. I feel like this masculine energy has a lot of finding to do in themselves. And until they do, they're no good to you. They're no use to you until they find themselves, until they know what they want in life. Because you can't tell a person what they want in life. You're going to have to really just let them figure it out. Let them figure it out. All right, my collective of group number one. I do want to get Astro Dice, so hang on one second while I go get the Astro Dice. Okay, so here's some Astro Dice. So I'm going to roll it until we get 3 repeats. So once I get 3 repeats, then I know all the signs have been read. This could be your sign, this could be their sign. Take it where it resonates. All right, so first up, we have, I always get confused, that's a Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, first repeat, Gemini, second repeat, Gemini, third repeat. Alright, so take that where it resonates. And this is going to be dates, okay? So take these where they resonate. Alright, so you've got November 19th. You got May 17th. You got July 3rd or March 7th. You have April 2nd or February 4th. You have July 1st or January 7th. You have November 17th. You have March 3rd, 3 and 3, one more. You have June 10th or October 6th. All right, Spirit, sorry, Collective, take those where it resonates. I hope this helped you, group number one. This person is definitely going through some shit, and the separation is needed at this time. You are not called to wait for no one, so keep living your best life. This person will never be able to shake you entirely. Like, if you never come back together, they will always have thoughts that drift back to you. That I can tell you, group number one. And the flower agate represents all about new beginnings and new starts and new ventures. So just be open to receive anything that may be coming new. It's meant to be. They're all meant to help us grow and learn and love. So I hope this helped you, group number one. Throw me a thumbs up if it did. If you feel so called, you can like, share, and subscribe. If you need personal guidance, you can reach me in my information in the description box below. Till next time, group number one, peace, love, and light to you. And I appreciate you trusting me reading your cards. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello, group number two. If you chose the Strawberry Quartz Heart, welcome. You made it to your read. She's so pretty. She's so shimmery. I love my Strawberry Quartz Heart. We'll place her right over here. And let's get on in it, my group number two. So again, if you skipped intro, I don't know if you did, this is a cross watching read. This is about the person on your mind who's been heavily in your thoughts, or take it where it resonates. This is love orientated, but Spirit, more times than once, has directed me in a completely different obstacle read from which I intended. So I surrender. I am messenger of spirit, and we're going to say what I need to say. And that's not necessarily what you want to hear, but we're going to go for it. So this is intended for a lover's cross-watching read. The first row is going to be your person's current energy. This is how you tap in to know that you made it to the right read. And if it's not resonating, then check out the other two groups, see if your message is there. So without further delay, your first row, your person's current energy. Second row, how do they feel about you on the surface level? And the third row is going to be how do they feel about you on the deep down, the subconscious. I'm all about that subconscious. You know, it's so important. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on in at group number 2. We have all your oracle cards here already popped, and you're the only person to get 2 oracle cards. So let's see what's going on here. We got, and this could be a mix of your energy and your person's energy, so be flexible on these. This is definitely geared towards your person, but this could be a mix of both of you, so just be open to it, okay? Take it what resonates, general read. So here is your unicorn of the oracle. Intention, be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Okay. Here is your note from the universe. It's not as if you need anyone. For as long as you wish to keep them in your life, whoever they may be, understanding them as opposed to changing them will wildly improve your chances that they'll wish to keep you in their life. On the other hand, you're pretty much stuck with me. Oh wow, how I love you, the universe. Interesting. It's not as if you need anyone. Let me read this again. For as long as you wish to keep them in your life, whoever they may be, understanding them as opposed to changing them will wildly improve the chances that they'll wish to keep you in their life. On the other hand, you're pretty much stuck with me. Oh wow, how I love you, the universe. Interesting. Intention, be focused on what you want. All right, so here is your Island Time Wellness Lover Oracle. Twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. All right, Spirit. Like, I got beef with this whole term, but I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna roll with it. Twin flames. Okay. Oh, Spirit. Here's your romance angel. Love yourself first. Now, this is all about twin flame shit and them being shitty to you, supposedly, to learn how to love yourself first. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So if this person did come into your life, we'll get in further, Spirit. I'm trying to keep my prejudices out of this. I'm to do my best, okay? Here's your hidden truth oracle. Just being near you is intoxicating. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Oh boy. Very twin flame feeling. And then here's your lover's oracle. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Wow. Another yin yang right here. Interesting, Spirit. You have my attention. You have the yin yang, you have the infinity symbol, and then you have an ankh, or it looks like an ankh. Looks like a cross ankh hybrid, so that's interesting. Wow, very spiritual, this couple here. Whew, heavy energy. Heavy energy. Okay. Day and collective. Pretty intense. Pretty freaking intense. But loving yourself first is going to be imperative in this journey with this person. So just know that. I can tell you that much from the start. Right there. And I apologize. I had to turn the fan on because it was getting hot as fuck. So I'll try to talk louder so you can hear me over the fan because that fan is pretty loud. I do apologize. Alright, Spirit, please tap me into the collective of group number 2 and their person. Please tap me into group number 2's person and tap me into their current energy. How is their current energy? Group 2's current energy. How can they know they made it to the right read? Please tap me into group 2's person and their current energy. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, Spirit, tap me into group number 2 person's current energy. Group 2's person's current energy, please and thank you. group two's current energy? Group two's person's current energy. Okay. Oh boy. So, if this is a twin flame union and you believe in twin flames and all that, I'm going to roll with it because Spirit literally dropped that card here. There's a lot of reflection with the yin and yang symbols, with this great spiritual lesson. I get it, Spirit. You have my attention. I'm not gonna bash it. We're gonna read it. So a lot of people do believe in twin flame stuff. So I'm gonna roll with that. Temperance. Okay, balance it out. All right, Spirit. Here we go. Your person, I feel, is in a storm of emotion right now. With this Nine of Wands, I feel like they could definitely be a little defensive, and not so much acting defensively, but it's like hidden in their mental body on. So if this is a twin flame reunion relationship, it's very rocky for divine reason, right? You mirror each other, you know, you not open wounds, you mirror wounds so they can be healed, and it's just very tumultuous, and there's just all kinds of bullshit that comes with the twin flame relationship, right? And that's why, you know, it's so, tarot's so great because you can navigate it, yada, 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 all right? This person, I feel, has not made the transformation all the way. If you're a twin flame, they are the asleep twin, you're the awakened twin. And this person is going through the journey, if you are twin flames, to match you vibrationally on the other side. Because this can only come together if both sides vibrationally match each other with their frequencies. I feel like you're group two, your frequency is already raised, but your person has not. I feel like they're trying to figure it out. I feel like they got the kind of their divine masculine side more balanced out than their divine feminine side. I think this person's used to having to constantly act and be proactive in life, but they're not necessarily know how to receive in life. So that divine feminine with the imprints in reverse, right? That's divine masculine, this is the divine feminine. They're looking at each other, but they're one's in reverse and one's in the upright. This person hasn't gotten the message yet with Spirit, so they haven't vibrationally found you yet. So I think instead of trying to change this person, you have to allow them the space to really understand them more so they can understand themselves, right? Like, you had to go and love yourself first to get into this new higher vibration. They do too. And usually the masculine is slower than the feminine in this journey, all right? I thought I was in a twin flame relationship. I did all the research and stuff. It was a karmic soulmate who I was hooked up with. Again, same thing, divine purpose, all that woke me up. But twin flames, I guess they make their way back to each other, allegedly. You know, I don't really know. I didn't make my way back to my karmic, so it's hard for me to really understand. I'm sorry, collective. I gotta get myself out of this mix. This is your read. This person has to go through a similar journey in which you did, collective. They have to go and love themselves first, right? But so you could be really drawn together in those first lower three chakras, but unless you resonate at the fourth chakra, the heart chakra, you're just a karmic. So as you guys find yourself so like enmeshed into each other, like you don't know where you end and they begin, there's a spiritual lesson in this, because you're not, that's like a sign of karmics, is when you're like just super connected at like the sacral chakra, the root chakra, the solar plexus chakra. They don't make it to the fourth chakra. So if this person does make it to your heart chakra, then they could very well be your twin flame, because that's how they communicate, is through the heart chakra. But if you find them you're drawn to each other, you cannot stand not being with this person. And there is a huge lesson in this, because I think possibly if they rejected you so you could love yourself first, I want to say that you do the same in kind and reject them so they can love themselves, right? Manifesting miracles. So if this person is who you're wanting to manifest, and then this could be a Hail Mary miracle situation. With the High Priestess in reverse, that's not listening into your intuition. So this person hasn't got the message yet. This person hasn't got with Spirit yet. So while they sit, it's almost good for the toxic masculinity versus divine masculine, but they have to see things from a different perspective. And I feel like they're denying their spiritual aspects of themselves. And if this can't transform and it can't vibrationally match unless they honor and accept these parts of themselves. So that's their current energy. I got totally wrapped into that. So I hope that resonated for you, collective. Let's go ahead and move on how your person feels about you on the surface. How does group two's person feel about group two on the surface, right? How does group two's person feel about group two on the surface? How does group two's person feel about group two on the surface? Ten of Swords there. The Wheel there. Or the World. How do they feel about group two on the surface? How does group two's person feel about group two on the surface? King of Wands underneath that Emperor. Heavy, heavy, heavy fire energy here. So your person could be Sagittarius, Scorpio, or sorry, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I'm totally linked to Aries and Leo. Jesus Christ. One more, please, Spirit. How does... There's that Scorpio, Queen of Cups. Alright, with the Hierophant. Okay. Death and rebirth on the back, Scorpio energy. So I know it was... So you could be Scorpio. Like, who knows? I just take it where it resonates. Because, I don't know. Oh my God. Let's keep moving. Okay. So how this person feels about you on the surface. I feel like this person, feel like there has been some endings going on here. Okay. I feel like this person has kind of accepted the fate of situations past. Okay. I feel like this person... Collected. So you got Ten of Swords, the World, King of Wands, Three of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, with the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. Death, rebirth on the back. I think if you have not been in contact with this person, I feel like they have accepted endings, and their heart is guarded, and they're just trying to pick their asses up in the cold. So I don't know if this is a split. Like where I said, where they rejected you, and then you have to reject them. So, you both learn how to love yourself first. That could very well be happening in this read here. Ten of Swords is all about endings. The World is all about endings and traveling, and also using the internet and things of that nature. But in this regard, with these two cards paired to each other, I feel like this person is accepting the endings in which you have with each other, and they're trying their best to really, I feel like, tap into this masculine energy, because I feel like they need to be a doer at this time. So say if you live together and they're having to find their own place to live, like they're really trying to be brave in this juncture. The Three of Swords, they're guarding their heart. So I don't know if there's some bad blood in this separation, but they're really trying to pick their asses up from you. So this is a very interesting read. I feel like this is a tough love scenario where you had to teach this person's lessons with this Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. Like, this is a tough love situation. So if you had to split and you kept the residence, they have to go and start new. It's for tough love, to love themselves first, to have to know who they are. I feel like there's some major lessons being learned here, some great spiritual lessons being learned here. And it was through tough love that this person's going to have to be forced to grow up. Through tough love, this person's going to have to transform, death and rebirth. So take that where it resonates. So that's how this person feels about you on the surface. But how do they feel about you on the deep down? How does group two's person feel about them on the deep down? Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Wands in reverse. The Magician. 3 more, please, there. How does group two's person feel about group two on the deep down? 2 of Wands. 7 of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords on the deep down. Okay. The Sun in reverse on the back. Okay, so how the person feels about you on the deep down. I feel like they see you as the stable one, right? The one that keeps everything rolling, keeps the home together. But deep down, this person could very well be very douchey. I'm just going to say how I see it. They could be very manipulative. With this Knight of Wands in reverse and the Magician right here, they could be very douchey. I feel like this person always feels like they can circle back to you. But I feel like there's some disillusionments there, and there's going to be some major lessons learned that you're going to have to push this person to learn with this Page of Swords. I feel like this person feels like they can always pull the strings to get back to you, whatever that is, collective, and that you'll always accept them. This person is douchey here with this Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands in reverse. Very douchey, very manipulative with their sex appeal. Like, they use their body to get what they want. They feel like they can travel anywhere they want. Like this person, it has some like Peter Pan syndrome here, and they definitely need to wake the fuck up. And I feel like you're gonna have to be the person that does that for them, to give them knowledge on not only how they act towards you and how they show up in life in general, but fucking the reality of things. I think you're gonna have to bite this person in the ass so they get their shit together. It feels like this person can always manipulate and find their way back to you whenever it's convenient for them. Man, or like they can blow some smoke and try to. I don't like this. I don't like this energy of this person. This person is shady. Sun in reverse. So you're shady. 10 of Cups. So I don't know if you believe in the twin flame thing. Again, I'm not here to judge, but there's some spiritual lessons. Not all the same. All the same here. And I feel like this person has a lot of growing up to do. And if they push you to love yourself, then you have to push them to love themselves so they can show up and, you know, be a worthwhile person just even for the community. So I hope this helped you, group number 2. So let's go ahead and get some Astro dice on it. I'm going to roll until I get 3 repeats, and then that's where I'll call it. So you've got Libra. You got Libra again. Okay, so heavy Libra scales. You got Aquarius. Double air. You got Taurus. You got Taurus. You got Scorpio. Oops. You got Virgo. Scorpio again. Alright, there you go. Heavy Scorpio energy in that read too. Alright, that's what I have for you, group number 2. I hope this helped you. If it did, throw me a thumbs up. If you feel so called, you can like, share, and subscribe. If you need some personal guidance, please feel free to reach out to me, because this definitely feels, I don't know, Spirit. I'm gonna let the collective of group number 2, you know, find out for themselves, and if they need help, they can reach out to me, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. I hope it helped you. Thumbs up if you did. Feel so called, like, share, subscribe. Personal information in the description box below if you need personal read. And that's what I got for you, group number 2. This person needs to grow the fuck up. So I hope this helps. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey, collective group number 3. If you chose the pink amethyst heart, welcome. You made it to your read. I absolutely adore this pink amethyst heart. It is one of my faves. Alright, we'll place your pink amethyst heart right here. And let's go ahead and get on in it. So group number 3, this is a cross-watching read. I don't know if you skipped the intro. This is a cross-watching read about your person and how they feel about you. So the oracle cards will be flexible. They could be you or your person's energy. Just take it where it resonates. The tarot would be your person's energy. So the first one's going to be their current energy, so you can know you made it to the right read. The second row is going to be how do they feel about you on the surface. And the third row is going to be how do they feel about you in the deep down. You know, so this is romantically inclined. That's how I set it up that way. But Spirit, you know, I deliver what I need to say for Spirit. So I have no say on the overall end how this message is going to come out. But it's romantically inclined was my goal. All right, here we go. Without further delay and ramblings, let's get on in it. So here is the oracle card. So the unicorn of the oracles is balance. Take time to relax. Indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with work. Monarch butterflies here. Very fall energy with this card here. Watching real time. We are in the fall and fall time. We just got into it. So lots of fall colors. Lots of sacral, solar plexus, and root chakra colors. So balancing that out. Okay, there's balance. Here is your note from the universe. What would love do? Do you know why it's so easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind footprints of love, the universe. P.S. The legend of Bigfoot continues. I don't even know what that's going with, but let's read that again. What would love do? Do you know why it's so easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind footprints of love, the universe. P.S. The legend of Bigfoot continues. So essentially, I guess, footprints and Bigfoot leaving a big footprint of love, as that's how it finds you. It's always resonating with love is where I really get that. To always have your default energy to come back to love. That would be what I would say. Alright, moving on. Here is your Island Time Wellness Love Oracle card. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Oh, masking. Okay. Here's your lover, romance angels. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay. Here's your hidden truth oracle. We need to let go. You need to let each other go. Oh, so there could definitely be a divorce or a split where you have children in mind and they could be stalking you. So let's see what's going on here. And here is your lover's oracle. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. A lot of inner knowing here. Okay. Wowza. Alright, let's see what's going on, collective. Group number 3. Okay. Spirit, please tap me into the collective of group number 3's person. Please tap me into the collective of group number 3's person. And show me their current energy for group number 3. What's group number 3's person's current energy? Please and thank you. Group number 3's person. King of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles. This is the King of Swords in reverse. This is the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. That's the stalking card. This person is too much. Four of Wands. Alright. Queen of Wands on the back. Okay, collective. Your person's current energy. They are definitely going through it at this present time. I think they could very well be stalking you, collective of group number 3, whether you know it or not. I feel like I think this is definitely a separation where children are involved and they're feeling left out in the cold. Possibly the children aren't, talking to them very much anymore, but there's definitely some hard feelings here. And I don't even think you want to hear about this collective group number 3. But for whatever reason, you need to hear it. So if this is your person, if this is your ex that just can't seem to let you go, there's a message here for you, and take it where it resonates, okay? I feel like you are a very forgiving person. You do have a lot of love to give to the whole entire world. I think there's a lot of balancing. I feel like you're tired at the present moment with this balancing, having to be, it feels like possibly the mother and the father to your children for, because this person does not feel involved whatsoever. The King of Pentacles in reverse, this person that feels like they're not stepping up to the plate to even do their parental obligations. So I don't know why they kind of feel like if their children are being hidden from them or taken from them, it's probably for very good reason. It feels like this person's trying to hold on to everything that they have. They could definitely be speaking slanderous against you, hating on you is what I get with this King of Swords, because you put them out in the cold. It feels like this person really misses being in a happy, structured home environment with you. So they're very jaded. This person feels extremely jaded, and I know that you need to let each other go. You're trying to hold it together for the children, take that where it resonates. But this person is I feel like slandering you all over town with that King of Swords in reverse, because you threw him out in the cold, that King of Pentacles in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. So that's that person's current energy. It kind of feels like a victim. They feel like a victim. So let's go ahead and see how group number 3, your person, feels about you on the surface. How does group 3's person feel about them on the surface? Eight of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords. Hierophant. Oops. Five of Swords underneath that Five of Pentacles. And there's a Five Hierophant. Temperance underneath that Page of Swords. Group 3, you probably don't want to hear about this ex, but it's here for a reason. So this is your ex. There's a reason for it. How this person, how your ex, so I was just going to call a spade a fucking spade, how this person feels about you. It feels like you got away from them. Like they couldn't tie you down anymore. That you got yourself from rough waters to calmer waters. That you could definitely been married to this person with the Hierophant here, and that they taught that there were major lessons learned. It feels like you leveled up from this person very much. I feel like this person will do whatever it takes to kind of to be the winner at all costs. The Five of Swords is the winner at all costs. It's the mind-fucked energy. It's, you know, win at all costs. This person with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like they have like revenge in their heart because that you freed yourself from them, that you got in tight, that you balanced out. You were an alchemist. Like you, whatever pain, whatever shit you went through, you balanced it. And you are continuing to rise and above and do exactly what you need. With the Judgment, you felt called to make moves and you listened to yourself. And that is beautiful. And that's what will always be rewarded. So just always stay firm in your energy. Don't feel like, you know, wishy-washy over this past person here, because I feel like they're not meant to be in your life. And I feel like they see you as rising above, answering the call of spirit. So at the same time, they can't stand that you've leveled up from them, that you've alchemized your life, that you balanced out your emotions and your home environment. So if you guys split up with your separate ways, you think you did it with grace, and this person is not. This person is floundering, and they kind of admire you and hate you at the same time. It's really interesting like that. The Knight of Wands. So that's how this person sees you on the surface. They see that you've leveled up, that you balanced out things, but they are refusing to accept stuff, and you could very well have been married to this person. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. Okay. So let's go ahead and go. Spirit, how does Group 3's person feel about them in the deep down? How does Group 3's person feel about them in the deep down? Death. There's endings. They know it's endings. They know it's over. How does Group 3's person feel about Group 3 on the deep down? The Devil. Oh boy. Three of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my Lord. With the King of Wands. One more, please. One more, please. That's too many. Oh, jeez. I got this all jacked up, collective. Give me just a second, please, so I get this shit together. Spirit, I just need one more. One more, please. Alright, thank you. The Moon. Wheel of Fortune on the back. Alright. How this person feels about you in the deep down. In the deep down, I feel that they deep down know that there's toxic shit about them. There is controllingness. There is possible drug addiction. There's some toxic shit about this person, and I think they are well aware that they know this about themselves. Deep down, I feel like they know that this is over and that there's a new transformation ready to begin, a new chapter in life, death and rebirth. There's, you know, things are ending. And this person, I feel like they don't want to have to acknowledge the devil that's inside them, because that's going to break their heart. I feel like this person can just kind of skate. It almost feels like narcissism a little bit, that they can kind of play with people or set the stage a certain scenario where they can get you back through ways of manipulation. I feel this person has a lot of shadow work with the Moon here, and they have a lot to hide here with the Moon. And I feel like they're just using their bravado to try to put on this mask, this gaslighting, this something to try to reel you back in. But I feel like you know deep down that you have to let each other go, and deep in your heart you already know the answer. Do what feels right, and I feel like that's what you're doing. And I think you have to go in that direction, continue to go into that direction, that flow of things. I think this person will always be not always, that's not fair to me to say, but I feel like this person is very toxic at the present time, and because they refuse to acknowledge the toxicness about themselves, because that's going to lead to heartbreak, They just mask whatever that is about them to try to get a sound, stable life with you, to get you back on the hook, to, you know, possibly manipulate you using the children. But 5 and 5 make 10. It's nothing but a win at all costs, because I feel like you have the upper hand at the current time. And in whatever they try to pull you back in, the old, you know, hoovering techniques or whatever that is, pay attention to that. Pay attention to that, because I feel like you already know what you have to do, and I feel like you are doing it, but this person will possibly can like hoover you back in. And they're not meant. It's a karmic wheel. So just be mindful of that, collective group number 3. This person is toxic. They're karmic in nature. So I wouldn't mess with them. If you do have children, it's just going to make things, you know, make things harder to get through and navigate with this person. But I feel like you do have a big heart, and that's also not part of the problem, because that sounds like, you know, that's a bad thing. But I feel like you do have a big heart for not only this person, but for like the collective in general. But you're gonna have to really listen to yourself, and does this person deserve your big heart? Do you know, is this just another manipulation? And, you know, you're gonna have to really trust yourself, because I feel like this person will do and say whatever it takes to get things back together with you. Group number 3, so you really need to trust your intuition, okay? So let's go ahead and get on in it with the Astro Dice, and this could be your sign, their sign. Take it where it resonates. I'm going to roll until I get 3 repeats, and then that's where I'll call it. So we have Pisces, we have Scorpio, we have Sagittarius, we have Libra, we have Cancer, we have Gemini, we have Aries, we have Scorpio, first repeat, Scorpio, second repeat, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer again, third repeat, okay? And here are some dates. Oh, crap. Oh, no. My date dice just fell off the table. Ugh. Okay. Well, I guess I won't be doing date dice, because it straight flew underneath my frickin' microwave rack. Alright, sorry, collective, while you get the Astro Dice until I can retrieve that. Oh, wait. I might have another. Oh, I do. I do. Alright, here we go. The show must go on. Okay. So we got August 7th or July 8th. We got March 4th or April 3rd. We have May 4th or April 5th. You have May 12th or December 5th. You have March 8th or August 3rd. You have October 5th or May 10th. And one more. You have, yep, 10-10, October 10th. So take it where it resonates, my collective. It's heavy Scorpio. Oh, that's Libra energy right there, that 10-10. So take it where it resonates. I hope this helped you. If it did, throw me a thumbs up. If you feel so called, you can like, share, subscribe. If you need personal guidance, you can reach me on my information description box below. I hope this helped you, and I appreciate you trusting me to read your cards. Until next time, group number 3, just use your intuition. I feel like you already know what's up, but this person, it will do anything to get back to you. All right, just letting you know. Talk to you later. Bye.